You know that I enjoyed every minute. The past few days are the most important I've ever done. I learned things, real things. It means so much more to me than all the precious stones and fine clothes of my previous life.
Tell me about the stones.
I told you, Tom. I'm not going to tell you anything about me. Certainly if the others can take me for what I am, you can too.
How goes it with the fooling act?
I'm not trying to fool anyone.
I mean Dogville. Does he give you food?
I thought you were implying that I wanted to fool Dogville, to exploit the community and its residents in some terrible way.
Wishful thinking. This town is run from the inside out, and will miss it if it fell into the gorge tomorrow. I see no charm here, but you seem to. Admit it, you've fallen for Dogville. The air, the mountains, the trees, the simple folk. And if all that hasn't fooled you yet, I bet the cinnamon has. That damn cinnamon in those gooseberry pies. Dogville has everything you ever dreamed of in the big city.
You're worse than Tom. But yes, I found it all here in Dogville. Anyway, how do you know what I dreamed?
Because I was just as dumb when I set foot here. How else do you think I can end up in some cabin on the verge of nothing?
Now I understand. You're from the city yourself.
That was a long time ago, but I found out that the people are the same all over. In a small town, they're just a bit less successful, but then all the hungrier and not a bit less greedy than in the big city. Just like dogs, if you feed them enough, they'll eat until their bellies burst.
That's why you wanted to get rid of me, because you can't stand being reminded of what it was you came here to find.
Now I'm telling you for the last time to get out of my home!
They asked me to choose between you and them, and I love you. I've chosen you. Now is the time we've been waiting for.
You are right. It would be so easy to make love right now. They could kill us at any minute. It's the perfect romantic moment. It would be so beautiful, but from our love's point of view, so completely wrong.
Come on, I've just rejected everybody I've ever known in your favor. Wouldn't it be worth compromising one of your ideals just a little bit to ease my pain? Everybody in this town had your body, but me. We're the ones supposed to be in love.
You can have me if you want. Just do what the others do, threaten me. Tell me you'll turn me into the law or to the gangsters, and I promise you, you can have me any way you want. I trusted you, but maybe you don't trust yourself. Perhaps you've been tempted to join with the others and force me, and that's why you're so upset.
I promise I won't shoot.
Then why did you come? Are you sure you're not here to force me to go back and become like you?
If I thought there was a chance of you accepting. But of course, if that is the case, you're more than welcome to return home and become my wife like you were meant to be. I would even begin to share my power with you if you want it. I'll give you a little time to think about this. Perhaps you'll change your mind.
I won't.
I see you're having trouble here.
The people here are doing their best under very hard circumstances.
If you say so. But is their best really good enough?
If I were to go back with you and become your wife, will I be given the power you're talking about at once?
Why now?
It would mean I'd be part of the problem solving. I want to make the world a little better. If there's any town the world would be better without, this is it. Shoot and burn down the town.